It's Anne from Heart of a Single Mom, and I just thought that I would do a video to show you some of my favorite things that that would be great for the runner in your family. So, without further ado, I have Christmas music playing, hot chocolate, and I have a fire going on the TV to get in the holiday spirit. So we're going to start with my very first thing on my wish list, and that is the Garmin Forerunner 235. It's a watch that Garmin puts out. It's not just for running. You can use it for other activities like swimming and cycling. It's been like on my wish list for a month or two because it can detect my heart rate. I can set it for my interval running, for running 4 minutes and walking 30 seconds. I can set it for my speed training, and it can help with that. And there are so many other little things that it can do. So that is top of my wish list. And I wanted so bad to get it when it was on sale for at Best Buy for Black Friday. But I'm working on a Christmas surprise for my little girls, and so I couldn't justify spending the money. So it'll come down the road sometime. A late Santa gift or an early birthday present this next spring. The next thing on my wish list would be, I really would love to have a running coach starting next semester. I would love to have someone that can check my form, can teach me proper ways to run, work on my speed training and my endurance. So for your runner, if you think that's something that they would like, just look into reputable runners in your area. If you're not sure, check your local running store and they can give you suggestions, or check their website. A lot of local running stores in my area have social running groups, and then on their website I found that there are some reputable running coaches listed. Another item on my gift list, well, not necessarily on my gift list, but some gifts that you can get for your friends or family, the runner in your family. So this is in no particular order. So we're going to start, I have a whole pile of stuff over here. Socks. Every runner needs a good sock. So Features has, and they usually have a lot of good sales if you check them. Features has some great compression socks here that you can use. And then I have also gotten Pro compression socks that are cute, but they are good for running. They're comfortable. They help my calves. They are not cheap, but you can sometimes find that if you buy 3 pairs, you get 2 pairs for free, or 2 pairs you get, I think it's 3 pairs and 2 for free. And that's how I racked up on some of my socks. Always take advantage of the sales. And then another good gift item is the running shoe. Now every runner's different. What may work for one runner won't work for another. I would highly recommend, unless you specifically know what your runner uses, maybe get them a gift certificate for Amazon that they can, order their shoes online, or your local running store, get them a gift certificate, gift card for there. And prices will range in the $100 for a good shoe. If your runner is not sure, I would recommend, and I did this for my, when I started getting more into my running, go to your local running store and they'll check your running gait and they'll try on several different pairs. And this is my go-to shoe. I love the New Balance shoes, and this is my one that I definitely use for long distance, and so I have it saved on my favorite list on Amazon so that I can just get it real quick when I need it. And if you're not aware, runners need to update their shoes like it's close to 6 months, but it's about every 500 to 600 miles you need to update your shoes. And you'll start feeling it too. If you start getting shin splints or your feet start hurting, it's time to update your shoes. And you can check the tread on the bottom too. Um, Another favorite item of mine are my sparkle skirts, and sparkleskirts.com. I love them because they have shorts underneath, and I know I get made fun of at school by my PE teachers because they're like, you running what? But I love them because it's got shorts underneath, and I keep my phone in there, I keep tissues in another one. It's got this pocket here that I can stick my key fob in. So it's actually, when you go to races, you see a lot of runners in these, and they have so many different styles that you can get. I usually try to check them out when they have the sales. And and now that it's getting colder in Texas, you need good running tights. And these I got at Target. I mean, I know there's a lot of great brands out there, Under Armour, all of that, but they're way more expensive. And these were really comfortable. I wore them when I ran in Canada in October, and it was like 32 degrees outside, and they kept my legs super warm. I actually now, the past couple days that I've been running outside, like this morning I had a 15K that I ran, and I wore these and then my sparkle skirt over it. This pair actually has a pocket in the back, so if you want to stick a key fob in there. But I love my sparkle skirts just because it's so easy to keep my phone in there, easy for me to get in and out, and I don't have to worry about my phone falling out of my pocket in the sparkle skirt. But another great item that I usually always have when I run is my flip belt. And this goes around my waist, and I primarily use this to keep like my lip gloss in there for running. It's chapstick, not pretty makeup, just chapstick. But anyways, and then I use it to carry my water bottles in. And I have them somewhere. Oh, here it is. So I have a little flip belt, makes these water bottles, and you can get bigger sizes. I got the smaller ones so that I can stick it in the front of my flip belt, and then one in the back of my flip belt for during my races, or even when I'm training for the longer distances. I really only need it for the longer distance running. So it's comfortable, and then I just use those. Another good thing for your runner to have, if they don't already, is Body Glide. Mine's been well worn in my pocket, and this will help with the chafing. And it's funny, when I started running and I would see people post about, what do you do for chafing, what do you do for this, what do you do for that, I was like, I don't need this stuff, I haven't needed it. And then when I went on my first really long run, it was somewhere between 10 to 12 miles, I understood about the chafing after that one. So definitely on my longer runs, I use this baby. Like, it's pretty much around the sports bra areas where the girls will need it. Guys will need it different places, but there you go. So another one, and I got this. You can get these at like Academy Sports, Walmart, I'm sure Target has them, but a good long sleeve shirt that's made of that running material. I want to say wick, but that could be wrong. This is by Duo Fold, and I love it because it's got the little hole in there for your thumb. So there you go. It's really comfortable. I actually did not realize that I had the holes for the thumbs until after I was running. The first time I used this was in Canada last month. So it's super comfortable and soaks up the sweat really easily. And then on to sports bras. Every good lady runner needs a good sports bra. I got this one in Academy Sports on sale, and it's a Champion sports bra, and it's very comfortable, and it's got some padding too. And then this one, this has become my favorite one. It's a Danskin sports bra, and there's no clip in the back of this one. The other one has a clip, but this one's super comfortable, and it's got the padding in the front too. So for you ladies, it's always good to get your lady runner a good comfortable sports bra. And next thing on my list, and I never started wearing these until my very first half marathon in September, and it's not like I don't look the best when I run, but it's not about looking the best. I realized this saved me actually my first half marathon, because in mile 10 it started downpouring rain, and because of this visor I was able to see when I was running and the water wasn't hitting me in my face. It's been also great to cover the sun from my eyes so I don't have to run with sunglasses, and it catches the sweat on my forehead. This one I got at the Run Disney Expo a couple weeks ago at the Wine and Dine Half Marathon, and this is by Sparkle Athletics, and they make great little running skirts that I actually, and I'll have to post a picture, got for my girls for their races at Run Disney. They have great visors and they have great leg warmers. So this is another great company that you can look into, Sparkle Athletics. And then I have my eCandy wireless headphones. These were seriously on Amazon like $17, $18. The best $17, $18 I've spent. And I wear these every time I run, if I remember them. I forgot them today for my 15K. I was very sad. But they're super comfortable, and they also come with different size earpieces, so depending on what size you need. So these are great. I've never had problems with reception or being able to hear in these. So this is a great investment. And another one that I was so excited to get was the Mophie Case. And one of my good friends actually told me about this, and this has been awesome because I a lot of times will run with several different apps running while I run, and this will charge my phone while my phone's in it. So I just stick my phone in there and put this on there, and I loved it when I was at Disney this past couple weeks ago, because I just pulled this out and put my phone in this case, and my phone stayed charged during the whole day in the parks. So it was awesome to have. Another, and I think this is the last thing on my list, every runner for long distance running needs some good fuel. I am a big fan of the honey stingers. One of my good friends got me the sports jelly beans. Those are really good too for fuel, and I really like them. But if you're having teeth issues like I've been having the past couple months, chewing some hard candy might not be the best thing. So I've been sticking to the honey stinger waffles that I'll just stick in the pocket of my Sparkle skirt while I'm running the longer distances, and this is great fuel for me. A lot of people will like goo. I tried that once, and I'm not a big fan of trying to run and eat the goo, drink the goo. Then Powerade's another good thing that they can never have enough Powerade. I've actually started using Beachbody's Hydrate, and they also have an Energize Before that you can drink before, an Energize that you just add to water, and that helps give you energy. The Hydrate I used during my races at Disney because that is similar to a Powerade. Beachbody also has a Recover formula, so I did that. And I bought the chocolate mix, and then you just mix it with 8 ounces of water and shake it. And I did that for after like at least 2 of my races at Disney, and that and icing my legs, and then I was able to walk around the parks, and I was not sore after any of the races. And I did 3 races back to back. Epsom salts are another good gift for a runner, so that they can soak in some Epsom salts after their run. A roller for their calves or their feet is a good gift for a runner. So those are just a couple ideas for you if you're looking for things to get for your favorite runner, and I hope this helps. I will, like I said, I'll have the blog link down at the bottom of the video, and it will have some links to a previous blog that I did about some of my favorite things where you could, and I had the links in there, and then I'll put some links like for the Garmin. If you have a kid runner in your group, in your family or friends or whatever, and I meant to say this earlier, Garmin has come out with a Vivo Fit Junior. So that's if they're a younger child, maybe preteen and elementary school, that is getting into the running and the training. It's a great item for they can track their steps, there's several other things that it does, and I'll put the link in the blog to so that you can kind of look to see all the specs and the overview of what it does. I'm probably looking into maybe in the year getting it for at least my younger daughter, because she's gotten into the running thing with me, so it's fun. Well, that's all I have for now. So enjoy, and sometime down the road I'll come back with some more random thoughts from Anne, because we can never have enough random thoughts from me. But until then, have a great Christmas if I'm not back before then, and enjoy the time with your family and friends. And remember the real reason for this holiday season, and don't let the stress of life just to get to you. All right, have a great day. Bye. I forgot a couple things to add. Be sure to check my blog that'll be linked at the bottom of this, so that you can see everything that I have listed. A good pair of compression sleeves are good to use if you don't get them compression socks. These are Camden Gear, and I just found them on Amazon. If you check my blog, I'll have a link to their website though. If for your runner that runs at night, something so that they can see. This actually came with my order for Pro Compression, and it is something that I believe goes maybe around your arm, that your runner can use at night when they run at night. And then another good one is, I have the Road ID app, which is a free download, but they also make Road ID bracelets, so you can list allergies on there, contact info in case of an emergency, if something should happen to your runner while they're out. A good safety measure. Another one of my favorites is Momentum Jewelry, and they're great motivational wraps that you put around your wrists. Mine says "Never give up" and "You got this." You can have custom made ones, and they also have really cute necklaces. So those are great stocking stuffers for your runner. And so those are a couple more things that you can get for your runner. Don't forget, check the blog, and it has some links in there for everything that I've mentioned. But until then, have a happy holiday and great shopping.